Hey guys, how is my pineapple family doing today? So this video is actually going to go on both of my channels. For those of you who don't know, I actually have a hockey channel dedicated to this kind of stuff. But since the day I kind of announced that channel, YouTube was down for half of it. I kind of wanted to just re-emphasize that I do have a second channel all about hockey stuff. So if you want to go check it out, you can go subscribe with the link below. But if you're watching this on the hockey channel, you've already been here, so thank you so much. Anyways, today we are going to be predicting who I think is going to win the Stanley Cup. Now, obviously, there's going to be a little bit of a bias. Now, I think we all know why. I mean, totally not giving anything away. Nope, no bias here whatsoever. So, we're going to go ahead and start on the west side of things. Truth be told, I think Colorado's had an amazing story this year. I think they've, from being almost last place, possibly even last place last year. I can't remember which, but I don't see them getting past Nashville, so I'm going to go ahead and put Nashville in there. Winnipeg versus Minnesota. I know Minnesota has a pretty key injury right now, and that makes me believe that Winnipeg will go past them. Now, before I go too far, and they're like, oh, you're hating on my team, blah, 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 blah. I don't hate any team. In fact, I honestly don't think I'm going to be right on most of this. So, if I'm wrong, don't hate me. But if I'm right, we recorded it live right here. We got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the LA Kings. Vegas has had a great story this year. I think that they're a great team, but honestly, I think that they will probably not make it past the LA Kings. I'm putting the LA Kings past the Vegas Golden Knights. Anaheim versus San Jose. That is going to be probably one of the toughest ones to pick here. I'm just going to go with my gut on this and say that San Jose is going to make it past them. And now Nashville versus Winnipeg is going to be a tricky one. I still think that Nashville's decor is going to get them past Winnipeg, and that is going to be that. LA Kings versus San Jose. Truth be told, another really close one. Just giving the edge off of my gut to San Jose here. I think that'll probably go into like 6, possibly 7. Just my guess. Now we're going to the finals. Who's going to make it to the Cup? I personally don't want this, but I could see Nashville going into the Cup final. Very reasonably. I don't think that's unrealistic. I think that's very possible. Could San Jose squeak by? Maybe. Who knows? I mean, we'll find out in the coming weeks. Alright, Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia. I gotta give Pittsburgh the edge there. I can't see Philly getting by him. I just can't. I don't know. No hate against Philly. I just can't see them getting by Pittsburgh Penguins. Columbus Blue Jackets versus Washington. I think that the Columbus Blue Jackets are going to win that one. Grubauer is going to start in net for the Capitals instead of Holtby, so that'll be interesting to see how that all goes down. Then we got Toronto-Boston. Toronto's got a good record against them in the regular season. Not that that means anything in the playoffs, but potentially that would be great for the Lightning if Toronto got by them. Devils, Tampa Bay. We did actually not win against New Jersey in the regular season. However, I think we'll figure them out. We had plenty of shots against them, so I think we'll figure out their goalie and probably get some dubs. I don't think it'll be Snyder in net, although I don't know for sure on that. That's just an if. All right, we got Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't think the Penguins have the depth that they used to. I believe the Blue Jackets are going to get by them. But, as the wise word on the street is, you never put the Penguins out of the playoffs anymore, because I think we had a very similar talk last year saying the Penguins weren't going to have the depth, and then they did have the depth, and then they won the Cup again. It was a good time. So anyways, Toronto, Tampa Bay Lightning. I think this is going to be a very fun, very exciting series. I'm going to put Tampa through. No particular reason. I do believe, though, that we will get through with the Maple Leafs if we do play them. Although I think that'll go into a 6, potentially 7-game series. Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Blue Jackets. I'm going to put the Tampa Bay Lightning through over them. We actually did pretty well against them regular season. And then I believe that the Tampa Bay Lightning will figure out the strong decor of the Predators to win. I'm going to say there's going to be 21 goals in the final. Total, just a number, the first number that popped in my head. And that is that. Alright, I think that this is going to go into 6. I believe the Nashville, 6 games. Winnipeg will go into 6 as well. This will go into 7. I think it'll be an exciting one. I'll put 6 for the Anaheim series. I'll put 6 for the Devil series. 6 is a very safe number to put. That's going to 7. I believe that will go into 7 games. This will go into 7 as well, probably. I'll put this one at 5. All right, that is it. That is my bracket. I mean, let me know you disagree, agree. Obviously, I'm going to guess that a lot of you will disagree if I put your team out, which is totally understandable because I had a lot of bias towards my team, although I do think my team is going to be strong enough to do what I put it through. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a video on the shorter end of things, but a video that is exciting to me, nonetheless. If you're watching this on my main channel, make sure to check out my hockey channel if you have any interest in hockey in general and or the Tampa Bay Lightning. If you're watching it on the hockey channel, thank you so much. And if you're new here, why not drop a sub? Both channels, either or. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.